Top Dashers only. Guys, if you are not a Top Dasher, don't expect to get any shifts anymore. Just did some research. For those of you who do not know what a Top Dasher is, we're going to go over it real quick. So Top Dasher is basically the dumbest dasher. I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm not that serious. Okay. A Top Dasher is someone with a customer rating of 4.7, easy. Completion rate of 95%, easy. 100 deliveries completed in the last month, easy. 200 deliveries completed lifetime, easy. Acceptance rate of 70%, dumb. You have to accept 70% of the orders. That means you're doing a lot of shit orders. Here's the problem. Doordash is now basically, I don't know what it is like there. I guess, okay. I've received 4 or 5 emails within the last day, and they all say just about the same thing. Doordash customer service people are basically saying you essentially need to be a Top Dasher, be able to log in basically, and Doordash basically doesn't have enough demand for the drivers. Obviously, we figured that one out, but if you're not a Top Dasher, you're probably not getting a shift. Let's be honest. Like, it is what it is, but Top Dashers can log in whenever, because Doordash knows the Top Dashers will do anything to make that money, you know? Unfortunately, this is what it was always going to come to. It's always going to come to this, you know? I've been saying it for a while. There's not very many requirements to be a Dasher. Doordash prefers their Dashers to not be critical thinkers and to not want to decline all the bad orders. They want Dashers who are going to take every single order that pops onto their screen. And look, I get it. You don't want people like me who only take like the perfect orders. It makes sense. And it was always going to come to this. With the more popular Doordash became, the bigger quantity of people that are going to be on the platform, and the more selection they have to choose from drivers that they want, you know? They want the drivers who are just going to take anything. It makes sense, you know? Like, if I'm running a business, and I gotta be honest, I want the same thing, you know? I hire people who are stoked on any job that I offer them. I don't want the guy that did 30 years with Cirque du Soleil and then comes over to Off Axis and was like, we had a massage therapist on site at their last job. That's my impression of a French Canadian person. We had physical therapists everywhere last time I worked on a stage. Just kidding. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, you don't want the people who have all this crazy amount of experience, who are thinking way more. You want the kids, not the kids, but like, I hire my guy Dylan because he's never complained once about anything. So, he's going to get hired for every single job. Now he gets paid really well, you know? He's essentially like the top dasher of the company because he took every job that I gave him. And now he's the highest paid employee that we have. So, and he gets every single job, you know? He makes a full-time living off of my company, Off Axis, basically. So, Top Dasher paid off for Off Axis, you know? But obviously it's a lot different when you're an acrobat and you're doing shows versus when you are a Doordash independent contractor. It just, I saw this coming, you know. Doordash doesn't want the people who are thinking about what orders are coming in and stuff. Like, I just looked and I can't even get a single shift for the entire week. But it is what it is. Doordash is basically cut out the smart people. I'm just kidding, guys. If you're a Top Dasher, good on you. You have now succeeded and you can take basically any shift you want. And let me know in the comments down below. Guys, for reals though, is anyone a Top Dasher? Let me know in the comments down below. You know, I'm starting to think maybe being a Top Dasher was smarter after all. Nah, just kidding. But I think personally, just personally, the smartest route to take is by not putting all your eggs in one basket, doing multiple streams of income, different, like, get on multiple platforms, like maybe you're doing Uber Eats, maybe you're doing laundry, who knows? Maybe you're also doing Uber and Lyft, and just juggling all the balls, you know, like keeping your options open. I think that's the best route to go. And I don't know. It's the Top Dasher takeover, though, because only Top Dashers are basically able to log in. And there's so many Top Dashers now that if you aren't a Top Dasher, it's going to be very hard for you to log in. And when you say, like, hey, I haven't been able to log in, of course, Doordash is like, well, yeah, that's because you don't take any freaking orders. But they're not going to tell you that, you know? But it is what it is. All right, anyways. Today's drive, obviously, we're not doing any DoorDash. Unless, I don't know, I'll sit in the Dutch Bros drive-thru, and hopefully maybe we'll get an order, but I doubt we will. Going to Dutch Bros, get some coffee. I ran out of coffee. And then we're going to the bank, because I'm opening up a new bank account. Fun! Yay! Be right back. Alright, and we're back. We got the Dutch Bros, just leaving the Wells Fargo bank. Had to open up a new bank account. Just for some business stuff. Separate my funds. You know, when you got so many different businesses, you want to essentially have different bank accounts for all of them. So I got like 5 bank accounts. Yay. Anyways, listen, I'm doing this because I'm listening to this book called Profit First. It's about organizing your finances and profits and all that good stuff. Just started listening to it last night, but I was like, shit, I gotta make a new bank account again. Anyways, so I saw an interesting comment. Watch once all the new Dashers have to pay taxes this year, all of them are going to quit and we're going to be able to log in again. How true might that be, actually, when you think about it? A lot of people are going to start doing DoorDash this year or last year. And a lot of people don't realize how taxes work. And a lot of people are going to find out after doing DoorDash all year, like, oh, I don't have to pay my taxes. I get it. Like, so many people are so misinformed on taxes that at the end of the year when they have to pay taxes, they're like, what? Wait, what? I have to pay taxes? DoorDash doesn't pay me taxes back? Like, that's going to happen. And I wonder how many people will quit, because I know people that don't take 1099 jobs because they don't want to have to pay taxes. Obviously, that's the people that are so clueless, they don't understand how to write off things and stuff. But I'm just saying, I think a lot of people are going to eventually have to pay their taxes this year, find out, oh shit, I have to pay taxes. And then they're probably going to look back for a W-2 job or something, because that's when they would have to, like, people don't want to do the work up front, you know, like writing things off and like paying attention to your finances and all that. They just want to get handed a paycheck with half of the money taken out, or 40%, wherever you live, 40% of the money taken out, and then collect $1,000 payment at the end of the year after paying like freaking tens of thousands of dollars all year. So many people are like that. And like, I'm not going to call out any of my friends. I know actually quite a few people that would rather have a W-2 job so that way they get taxes back at the end of the year. And I'm like, you are crazy. You make so much more money if you just understand how to write things off. Like, just read a book, just one book or something, you know? Anyways, yeah, Top Dashers only now. Top Dashers only. It is what it is. And there's going to be more and more Dashers that come onto the platform. And when you think about it, if 30% of Dashers become Top Dashers, or even 20%, it's been 5 years that DoorDash has been around. So it's like every year, you know, they take every 20, those 20%, I'm doing some crazy math here, but the 20%, you know, every single year, there's another 20%, which takes away 20% of the other Dashers orders, and then you eventually have 100% Top Dashers. After 5 years, 20% of every Dasher that's my conclusion then. If if every year 20% of the people that sign up turn into top dashers, after 5 years, which it has been 5 years, all of the dashers are now top dashers. And basically, if you're picky, beggars can't be choosers. It's an unfortunate saying, but if you are asking for money, you don't want to take what they're giving out, it is what it is. I don't know. Let's see. Are we able to get a shift? Doubtful. Doubtful. Let's see. Probably not. Let's see. Schedule. No shifts until 11 p.m. tonight. That is not for 11 hours and 32 minutes. So, yeah, we ain't getting a shift. That's, I don't know. It's like a top dashers only thing. And I saw a lot of people that were, there was 3 of the comments saying like that they lived in smaller areas. You know, like we still have in Las Vegas, we're such a big city. There can be such a wave of demands. Like it can go from super slow for DoorDash to all of a sudden like half the city's ordering, you know, and they need an influx of dashers all of a sudden, so they allow people like me, the picky ones, to get back on the platform and like do a couple dashes here and there. But unfortunately, for people that live in smaller areas, like smaller cities, they probably aren't ever going to be able to log in, basically, because there's less demand and there's less orders coming in total. And yeah, I don't know. I swear I saw this coming. I've said it many times before. Eventually everyone was going to be a top dasher, but it is what it is. Top dashers only. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever been a top dasher? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever tried to be a top dasher? And also, quick question. What is your acceptance rate? That's the only one I care about. Acceptance rate. Let's see everyone's acceptance rate. My acceptance rate is 21%. 21% is my acceptance rate. Not that bad, not that good though. It's going to be quite a while till I get anywhere close to being a top dasher. But who knows? Maybe I'll just, anytime I get a shift and DoorDash blesses me with their opportunities, I will just accept every single order. I don't know. That's a lot of freaking accepting, you know? That's a lot of crap orders that I have to, yeah, just to be honest, there's literally absolutely no chance that I ever become a top dasher. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these kinds of videos. Let me know your thoughts, comments down below. Anyways, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you check out my footwear company. We've got the skate shoes coming in a couple days. Any day now. Any day. I'm about to check my DHL tracking right now to see if they're on the way. Use discount code OFFAXISTANNER for 30% off, and go to offaxisathletics.com. And subscribe, smash the like button, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one. Go follow me on Instagram at Tanner Markley. All right, guys. Peace.